I'm very satisfied with the progress that has taken place with the construction of this apartment building for the people of Silver Lake. One of the government's policy towards improvement in the housing facilities for the Silver Lake area is considered to be a very special project because we know the history of Silver Lake, how Silver Lake came about after the hurricane, and we have seen over the years the conditions of the housing there deteriorate to some extent, and we thought it was the right time to relook at the situation in Silver Lake and bring a better level of prestige amongst the people of Silver Lake. They are Dominicans like every other Dominican, and since the housing is one of the most critical things for them in that area, the government decided to begin the process by the construction of this apartment building.
This building complex comprised of a basement that would house two one-bedroom apartments. The ground floor will house two-bedroom apartments, and the upper floor will house two-bedroom apartments.
The contractor in himself has kept up in terms of his obligations. So far as we can see, the quality of the work is of a very high standard. And from all indications that the task, the construction of the building, will be completed within the specified time.
We started here in earnest on the 22nd of October, and bearing in mind from the early parts of November, we had a lot of heavy showers. Leading into December, we also had continuous rain. Also, January produced a lot of rain, and we are still able to reach to the final floor.
I just finished a tour of the building, and I must say I'm very, very satisfied and feel very happy for the residents of Silver Lake, who after a very, very long time are now getting something that they can be very, very proud about.
I want to compliment too, though, the housing division, the staff of the housing division, Mr. Imran Kofi, who is the technical and engineer supervisor from that division, and Mr. Hilarion Jules, who is the housing manager. In fact, they have been able to work with me, the contractor TNT, very, very collaboratively and cooperatively. And that's why we are able to produce the level of work that you have seen there, over such a short period of time. Contractually, we have 7 months, to complete this building. If conditions and climatic conditions prove right, we would be able to finish, as I can say, way ahead of time. I have a total of 36 employees, on the project, and we have brought in a lot of the Silver Lake residents as well. We have a total between 8 and 9 of them who are, presently employed on that project. Let me also, before I end, praise and give comments to the Honourable Prime Minister, his cabinet, the parliamentary representative as well, because this initiative began after a visit by the Honourable Prime Minister and his entire cabinet, and that is to bring to the Silver Lake community a better standard of housing. As you would look around, you'll see the condition of the houses in Silver Lake, in fact, it is irreparable. And from that visit, the Honourable Prime Minister took the decisions to make the necessary funds available for several apartment buildings that will house all of the people of Silver Lake who are in need of proper housing.
It's the beginning of the process, and in the future we will see the continuation of the improvement of the housing situation in the Silver Lake area.